guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you've all had a wonderful day. Today's video is my empties for June. Excuse crazy hair, it's ridiculously hot outside, it's like 27 degrees, so I'm absolutely roasting. But yes, this is my monthly empties for the month of June, so I'm just going to go through everything I used, tell you whether I liked it, whether I didn't like it, whether I'd repurchase it, that kind of stuff. So I think in my last video I said that I had a goal for the year to use up 500 items, and I think I'm averaging about 26-ish items per month, which obviously isn't going to get me to my goal of 500 by the end of the year. However, this month I've tried to use up as much as humanly possible without going like crazy and just using it up like excessively. So yeah, we shall see. So the first thing I have is a Crystal Collagen Gold Powder Eye Mask. Now I believe I got this from the lovely Nikki Pearson in a box she sent me for my birthday. However, I had a bit of an allergic reaction to this. While I was wearing it, it was absolutely fine. Even for most of the day after, it was absolutely fine. And then I got like a rash come up near my eyes. So yeah, I wouldn't be using this one again purely on that basis. I think there must be something in it that my skin just isn't very happy with. So yeah, I wouldn't be getting this one again. But it was lovely while it was on. So that made me kind of sad. I have a couple of face masks. I have this orange and black lava exfoliating mask. I got this absolutely ages ago in a box swap from the lovely Charmed Wench. I'll leave a link to all the channels I mention in the description down below so you can check them out. This was lovely, and it smells just like the orange or Satsuma body lotion from the Body Shop. So yeah, I really enjoyed using this up. It's also an item from a project pan, so I will hang on to it to show in my project pan, and then it will officially disappear. Next up was a cucumber peel off mask by Seventh Heaven. I did really enjoy it. It was quite cooling and refreshing. It says it removes dirt and grime, easy peel. I don't feel like it did anything fabulous. But yeah, I have a lot of these, and Seventh Heaven do really nice and not very expensive masks, so I do recommend them to check out if you are a bit of a face mask fiend. So there's that. I used up a foot mask at the very beginning of the month. This is the Coconut Water Foot Pack. Oh, and it still smells amazing. I think after I used this, I left the packet next to my bed on the floor, because obviously I was hanging on to it for this empties, and every time I got into bed the smell of coconut was just so lovely. So yeah, I really enjoyed this one. I finished up a Dental Active Plaque Fighter in Smooth Mint. This is the one where it's like 2 different colours. I really liked it. I have another one downstairs. I would definitely repurchase this. It's just, yeah, a really nice mouthwash. So that one. I also have these Clearasil Rapid Action face pads. They're supposed to visibly reduce spot size and redness in as fast as 4 hours. Now I do have another pot of these in my car, but they've got a really strong scent to them that makes you feel a little bit like, whew, that's a lot. So yeah, I do like them. I just feel like the scent is quite overpowering. It kind of makes my eyes water a little bit. But no, I did enjoy them. These were also part of a project pan, so I am also glad they are gone. But yeah, that's another product. I have 2 of these Aussie 3-Minute Miracle hair masks. These were lovely. They smell amazing. They're the Reconstructor Deep Conditioner for damaged hair. Yeah, they're really nice. I think I used, yeah, 2 in one sitting because I have quite a lot of hair, but they're 20 mils and they're really nice. So yeah, I would repurchase those. I have a razor. It's just a disposable men's razor, because I think I ran out of all of mine. So yeah, I used one of Dre's and that was fine for a little while, but now it's died a death, so it's gone. I have this little box of Yankee Candle scented tea lights in this scent Midsummer's Night. They were really lovely. I put them in my wax burner So I had the smell of the little tea light and the wax on top, which was really, really lovely. And I got these absolutely ages ago. I do love Yankee Candle, but in terms of tea lights, I think they're a little bit expensive. So I would probably just buy them from somewhere else. But to get them as a gift, they're really lovely. I have this little mini deodorant. It's a Nivea Antiperspirant Pearl and Beauty. This one actually smells like Parma Violets, I think. It smells like Parma Violets. It was okay. It's nothing really to write home about, but if it's there, I would buy it. This one is from a project pan I'm doing. This is the Polar Night Cream. I loved this cream. I used it every night and I thought it was fabulous. I'm so sad it's gone. And I know everyone is sort of raving about this brand at the moment, and it is lovely and I totally understand why. But yes, I do love this. It was fabulous. Next up I have a foundation which I am decluttering because it is disgusting and it is nearly gone. This is the Avon True Colour Flawless Liquid Foundation. It was okay, it wasn't the right shade. Every time I tried to lighten it, it just did not work. And yeah, it just became a little bit gross and awful towards the end. So I am glad this one is leaving. Next up I have this big candle. I got as much out of it as humanly possible. There's a little tea light in there. But this is the Wickford & Co. Trio Scented Candle, Sugar Plum, Mistletoe Kisses and Candy Cane. So it was lovely. I used it, I think I had this burning for about a month, but if not a little bit longer. I do love a candle, so it was really nice to have. And Wickford & Co. are kind of like a cheaper Yankee Candle. A big jar like this is like £2.99 rather than the 18 to 25 quid you spend on a Yankee Candle. So yeah, Wickford & Co. you can get at home bargains and they are fabulous. So there's that one. I have finally finished my Clinique quick liner for eyes. It is completely gone. I can't get anything else out of that. It doesn't twist anymore. That is it. I'm sad about it because I thought it was a fabulous, fabulous product. But I do have about 8 or 9 other eyeliners in a drawer. So yeah, I'm glad that this one is leaving, but sad because it was amazing. So I would repurchase it at some point. But obviously I have quite a collection to get through. So yeah. Next up is a little Professional Pearl Primer. This was also in a project pan. It's actually really lovely. I don't like the texture on my fingers, but the way it made my makeup stay on was really, really nice. So I would definitely repurchase this as well. But obviously, again, I have quite a collection to use up. So for now, this one is just going to have to be a lovely memory. This one is leaving. This was also in a project pan. It was the Body Shop Tea Tree Night Lotion, suitable for blemished skin. I feel like at the end it had a bit of a funny smell to it, so I think it might have actually gone off. But yeah, it was quite nice to use. I enjoyed it and it was quite good for my skin. I actually have another one I'm decluttering here. It's also from the Body Shop and it smells a bit strange. I'm not sure. I feel like it might have gone off, but this is the Body Shop Vitamin E Aqua Boost Sorbet. It is almost full, but I opened it absolutely ages ago and didn't use it. And now it just doesn't smell quite right. When I put it on my face, it really smells quite sort of chemically and horrible. So I am going to be decluttering this one, just because I think it's gone off, which is a shame. Next up I have a little wax melt. This is the Sweet Melon, which is 100% vegetable wax. I picked this up in Home Bargains as well for like 20p, and it was really, really nice, so I would definitely get another one of those. I have a Champney Citrus Blush Enlivening Body Butter. This was 12ml. It was really nice. It was quite thick, buttery consistency, but I did really like it. The smell is a bit of a tricky one. I was sort of torn between whether I liked it or whether I didn't like it, but Champneys is definitely a brand I would repurchase from, and you can get them in Boots. Next up I have a little mini, what is it, from my Aldi advent calendar. This is the Peony number 11 Luxury Hand and Body Wash. This was really nice, smelt really nice. My one thing about the items I got in the Aldi advent calendar, the scent on them lasts for such a long time that they're really nice to use. It's almost like having a perfume without having to wear a perfume. So they're really nice. I also have this Persil Power Caps non-bio detergent bag. There were 30 in here, I believe. It lasted us absolutely ages. And that's not because I don't do loads of washing. It just seemed to last us a really, really long time. But they were really nice. I probably wouldn't repurchase them. I feel like I got them when we just ran out of stuff and it was the only thing at the shop. But they were great. I just tend to use the stuff in the bottles. Prefer that a little bit more. But that was good. I have a shampoo and a conditioner. These are the Anovia Argan and Marula shampoo and conditioner. I've got as much out of this one as I can. I know there's a bit there, but it's impossible. I picked these up from the range for like £1 each, and they were really nice. But I've had better for £1, if that makes sense. So yeah, they were okay, but I wouldn't buy them again. Next up is the Neutrogena Visibly Clear Gentle Exfoliating Wash. I bought this for Dre ages ago and he never used it, so I ended up just shoving it in the shower and using it as a face wash when I got in the shower. And it was quite good, but I have had better or nicer scrubby sort of face washes. So it was okay, but I probably wouldn't repurchase it for me. I have a bath or a shower scrub, body scrub. This is the Sanctuary Spa Enjoy a Moment to Breathe, Relax and Let Go Ultimate Salt Scrub. I got this in a beauty box, maybe latest in beauty, absolutely donkeys ago. And it was really nice, it was really scrubby. I probably wouldn't repurchase it at the moment because I have a lot of other body scrubs that I like, or that I have on the go, but this was very scrubby for what it was. I have another Champneys Summer Dream Rewarding Butter Souffle. This one I actually preferred a lot, yeah, I preferred this one a lot more to the yellow one, this one, and yeah, it was just a scent I preferred a lot more, really liked it. So that one. I have a Sanctuary Spa Foaming Micellar Cleansing Water. I originally really liked this to begin with, and then towards the end of it, it actually made my eyes sting. I don't know if it's like my eyes just didn't like it or if they were already sensitive, I'm not sure. But I did like the idea of a foaming one. I read, yeah, I mean it's still got a bit in it, so it does kind of foam, and then obviously you put it on and it sort of turns into like just like a normal thing. But it smelled lovely. I did really enjoy it. I think someone said that it might just be the bottle that makes it foamy, so you could actually reuse the bottle and put your own stuff in it, but I'm not overly worried about that. I've got loads of other bits and bobs, so there's that one. I have this Garnier Skin Active Micellar Cleansing Gel Wash. I didn't like this for my face at all, but as I use reusable makeup remover pads, I was sort of squidging a blob of this onto the makeup remover pad, rubbing it in and then chucking it in the washing machine, and that seemed to bring them up a lot nicer than just if I chucked them in the washing machine. So I would probably repurchase it on the basis that I would use it for cleaning my makeup remover pads as opposed to actually washing my face. But yeah, it was an okay product. And then lastly, I have this Anatomicals Boob Tube Grab Your Melons Shower Gel. I actually really enjoyed this. It smelled so much like watermelon. It was absolutely lovely. And yeah, I just really liked it. Anatomicals seem to have some really nice products, and I was really sort of pleased to finish this one up as well. Dre had a little bit of usage out of it as well. So yeah, it was a really nice product to use up. I enjoyed it, and but I think it's one I probably wouldn't repurchase just because I know you can get a lot more for your money from other places. So yeah, it was nice to have, and I think if I was gifted it or something like that, I would absolutely love it, but I just wouldn't buy it, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's all my products. I'm just going to nip off, count how many there are, and I will come back and tell you. Okay, so this month there are 30 items that I used up for the month of June. So yeah, fingers crossed for some more next month. Take care, and I will see you guys very, very soon.